We have a brand new quarterly release, and today I'm going to share how to put together our cozy mug die. Designed by Stacy Tiedemann. It's a really super cute die. This is going to carry you through the holidays. Pair it up with some stamped images. I'm going to create a super cute scene with one of our new stamp sets from the release and this hot cocoa mug or latte. I'll be coloring up one of these cuties and adding it to the front of the mug. I think it's going to turn out super cute. So today I'm just going to share how to put this together so you can come back and reference it after you purchased your die. You can find this product at nottoshabbyshop.com. So I really liked cutting out the spoon in gold paper. Doesn't that look neat? It also would look really neat in some silver paper. You could also emboss your white paper if you didn't have any of this shiny gold paper. That would be an option. Also, if you do foiling, you can also just foil a gold color. This large piece here will cut out your whipped cream and your base. So what I'm going to do is I want to layer this on top because I want it to be a little bit hefty. So I'm going to layer 2 layers. And plus I got all this ink on top of this one. So I cut out a new one. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to layer them up and have a nice sturdy cup. My cutting plates were a little dirty. I need to clean those with alcohol. So we'll just layer these 2 up. Those nice and even. And then what I did is I cut out the bottom of the cup, and this here is the handle. And then I just taped the handle on the back and cut it out with some pattern paper, and I think that looks super cute. If you wanted to cut it out in white, you could do some ink blending. That would be really fun, but I think it's really cute if you just cut it out with some pattern paper. All the work will be done for you. So this is going to make a beautiful card front. You could also turn this into a holiday tag by popping a little hole at the top. That would be super adorable. It's a perfect size for a gift tag. So let me go ahead and measure the cup for you. It's about 2 3/4 wide, and tall it's about 3 1/4 tall. With the handle it'll be a little bit wider. So with the handle you're looking at 3 1/2 wide. The spoon is so cute. All right, so now you can leave your whipped cream like this, plain white, but we could also do a little bit of ink blending, which I should have done before I added the cup. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of my brushes, and let's think about what color I could do the whipped topping. So I'm thinking like a vintage photo, just because I'm imagining this to be a coffee or a hot cocoa, and maybe some of the whipped topping has some of that color in it. So I'm going to take vintage photo. I'm going to grab a scrap, and I want to get most of that ink off, and I'm going to lightly dust on some ink just on the edges. Kind of looks toasted. And you know what? Let's do the edges of the cup as well. This will give it some character. There we go. All right, so we have our cup done. Okay, so let's take a look at the other pieces here. We've got some holly leaves. We have some embossing on the veins. So I really like that detail. And then we have our little berries that we're going to add right there. I think that would look really cute popped up. So let's add some foam tape to the back. There we go. Now there's two options to decorate your front. You can decorate it with the snowflake or the holly. You can add that to the top, to the side, to the center, to this side, however you want to decorate it. I think it's going to turn out really cute. I really like it to the side there. I also like it on that side. I like the spoon down there. Now you can also take the peppermint. So there's a circle, the circle here, and then this piece here creates your little peppermint. So I cut it out in both red and white. So we can do the peppermint two different ways. You can also cut it out in blue and green and create different flavor peppermints. So we got our peppermint two different ways. Now this piece here is the candy wrapper, and then you'll just place your little peppermint right there in the center. And I think that would be really cute popped up. So I'm going to add some foam tape to the back. And there's our cute little peppermint candy. You can add the little peppermint on top of the spoon like that. Looks really cute. So that's how I'm probably going to do it. Have this over here. Pop up my little peppermint on top of the spoon. So let me add some foam to the back of this one. Another option before I paste my peppermint on the spoon is to take your little peppermint and cover the O on the cozy. Then you have a cute little cozy with a peppermint. There we go. Isn't that adorable? We can put our cozy on the mug right there in the middle of the mug, and then have our little spoon at the bottom. You can also do a peppermint inside your whipped topping. Place it on top or cut it in half so it looks like it's inside the whipped cream, or use an X-Acto knife, cut a slit and slip it in there, however you want to do that, or if you want to put it behind. But it's another cute option, like in the sample on the back of the package. And then here's another option. You can take your snowflake and decorate the front. Use the snowflake for embellishments around your card. Okay, so that's all the parts that are in the die. I think I'm going to take my brush and do a little bit of inking on the edge of these leaves just so it matches my mug. Give the look a cohesive look here. There we go. Super, super cute. So I think I'm going to cut out cozy a few times and stack it up. That way it's popped off a little bit. So I used the green, and then I was going to stack it on top, but then I'm like, it looks pretty cool, kind of offset, like a little shadow. So I think I'm going to glue it together like that. Do a little offset. Okay, I like that. I'm going to put a quick card together so you could see how it fits on an A2 size card base. So I'm using our brand new Lattes, Cocoa, and Cookies paper pad. You can find this in the shop. It is super, super cute. Love the navy blue with the red and green. So I embossed my oval with a snowflake embossing folder that I had in my stash. I'll add some glue and glue this to my scallop oval. And that's just going to go right in the center of my card. It takes up a lot of my card, actually. Okay, so let's add our sentiment. And our spoon will go right there. Maybe I should glue down the cup first. So let's see, do I want to pop up the cup? I think I'm going to pop up the cup. All right, so I popped up the cup so it's away from the background. And I think I'm going to take these snowflakes, I think I'm going to cut them and just tuck them right under the cup. So let me snip some of it off and then just tuck it in there. And I'm gonna just lift up the edges a little bit for some dimension. And we'll cut this one. Okay, so there's the completed card. Of course, I could go in and add some glitter and all that, but I think it looks pretty good just like this, so I'm gonna leave it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little tutorial, and I hope you enjoy the new cozy mug die. I will have all the links in the description box for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!